Much depends on this expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Tries a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Closing in on goal. He's got the shot away! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Clement Longley, for me, is about the perfect example of a centre-back who can play out from defence. His composure...
Can he finish? He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Indonesia really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. There's the hit! There's a goal!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
And he was quick to react. Chambers. Konsa. Indonesia making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Longley clears it out of harm's way. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. That's a little off target. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And the shot! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Indonesia take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Can he finish? And more and more and more. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Steaming on goalwards. Douglas Luiz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Driving through. Can he put it away? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Diaby. Now who's going to be first to this? Indonesia have scored 2 quick goals here. That is good alertness. Longley, just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Very nicely done. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He is through here. Longley did well to stay calm there. He's had a hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And how did he not make it 4?
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Corner number 2 then. And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Douglas Luiz. Longley. And it's Digne. To McGinn. Indonesia heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Gets a good foot in there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That has been cut short. Diego Carlos. That has not gone well. He's in, surely! Shot a goal! It is a corner, good chance. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Great chance! It's loose now. Has a shot! And he's done very well to deal with it.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the keeper's got it again.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Diego Carlos. Longley. And he can clear it away. Konsa. Hoisted in. Oh, played through for the wide man. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Indonesia are cruising it at half. And the shot! He's scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish. Indonesia tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Douglas Luiz, and that's another good win of the ball. And the finish! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And the counter is on. Aim forwards. Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's been taken short. Now, who's going to be first to this? Diego Carlos gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. McGinn. Now it's Watkins.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Watkins. Arhan. Big chance! He's gone for
The
goal!
attendance for this match was
And that has flown over.
71,515.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Great hit! And he hits the net! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Longley. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He might be in here. That is great defending, so alert. Diego Carlos, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Tielemans. Decent hit! And he's missed it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Douglas Luiz. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Longley. Watkins, foot in. McGinn. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
Now it's Watkins. Amat. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Konsa. That's Diaby. And it's played forward. Chance here to counter. Arhan. And now the breakaway. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Diego Carlos. Longley. Diego Carlos. To McGinn. Watkins. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Digne. Well, that looks a decent ball. Tielemans. Diego Carlos. Here's Bailey, and he's had it nicked away. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's come loose. That has been slung wide.
4 added minutes have
Chance
been
to
indicated.
shoot! They've scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Watkins. Longley. And that's been won straight back. He's gone forward. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's that. Indonesia have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Indonesia really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that